What's going on, Vintage Gamers? Part 2 of our special pre-MOCS series. What you're about to see is another couple testing sessions between me and Falcon Eye, another player who's qualified for the event. In this series of videos, you will see me piloting a stock, and by stock I mean my showcase winning or showcase qualifying Esper PO list with no Sagas versus a stock Juju Esper Tinker list. Basically what we're trying to figure out in this video is PO favored? What are the pinpoints of the matchup? Does Saga make sense against a Saga list PO deck? Is Saga a focal point in the matchup? Is Fluster, like, what is going on in this exact matchup, and where can things be improved or tinkered or tweaked? I hope you enjoy this video, and then sneak peek into our testing for the MOCS qualifier. Okay, so yeah, we'll use this as a barometer to test if we think that PO is actually good in the matchup. That way,
I might have to change my list. I think I edited the one that I used yesterday already. Yeah, okay.
You can download your list in the Discord. I have your list linked, I think.
I only have to change like 2 or 3 cards, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so
not a big issue. Modo lagging is the biggest issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I click the deck and then it takes like 10 seconds or whatever.
I was just playing a league with Gak, and on my turn 1, I got a hollow one and 3 Vengevines in my yard.
That's
and
pretty
then
strong.
For 5 turns, I activated and never found a 1-drop. Or another hollow one.
Less strong.
I was 21 cards deep in my deck, and I had no 1-drops and no second hollow one.
It's a little awkward, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, this will be good because this will let me know if PO's actually good against Esper,
I'm not
or
done. Sorry.
if it's just me.
I mean, it's always a possibility, right?
Right. I don't think. Yeah, I could definitely make this deck more for the Esper matchup, but not much more. It's already pretty.
I think I changed more than I thought I did. It's kind of awkward. I do have 16 now. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
It's fine. I need the handicap.
Can't win a die roll ever. I mean, I'm not sure where this is going, but I'm not gonna mulligan this.
Nah, it looks good. Oh my. And Tinker? Oh, and okay, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. See.
Yeah. Like I said, not sure where it's going, but it has very strong cards, so I don't think I should mulligan this ever.
I'm not exactly sure. I should try to kill you. I'm not exactly sure the fastest way to kill you is. Or the fastest way to find some way to kill you. I don't have a way to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how I cannot let you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I think I would just rather draw and then look. Interesting. The spinning would have been better. Yeah, that works out kind of. I guess I could just wait. You have a Tolarian.
I mean, what's the worst
Meow.
that would happen, right?
Yeah, I think I just. Okay. Go.
I'll never peel. Doesn't sound reasonable. Oh, hmm. All right. You got it.
Yeah, I guess there's no way to beat you drawing fluster, so.
It's not good.
No.
I mean,
I was like trying to figure out
if
a way to
I
sequence
had drawn
that.
Fluster, it's possible that I just defend my ancestral, right?
I mean, I would have paid, right?
You couldn't.
I had 3.
You had 2 more left, and your force is the second spell, so Fluster's for 3.
I had 3.
It's 3?
I had
You
3.
sure?
Yeah, because I
Okay,
couldn't
I thought you
PO.
had 2.
Um,
I
it
mean, I
was
think
really
if I
awkward because I had a fetch land and like a PO.
yeah.
It was just very
I
awkward.
think if I have Fluster, I don't play it, like, in my turn anyway.
Yeah, that's probably
Because I
true.
wanna wait what you do, because if you don't do anything, then I'm just happy with the Saga, I guess.
Oh my. Mm,
Yeah, top is a good card, I guess.
Yeah, it was like super
One
awkward for me because
one.
I couldn't PO on my turn without fetching and losing things. It was very weird.
Yeah, but I mean, you have force with pure backup, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's awkward, yes, but it's also still pretty good, so. Especially, you know, that I have, like, cards that don't do much, like Swords and Jaguar in this spot.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Nah, I
Okay.
didn't hit a opal.
But you also didn't replay your top.
Well, I just drew with my top to get my land.
Did you? I didn't
Yeah.
really watch. Okay. I was like, well, I don't have shit. You're going off with PO, do whatever, and then I didn't really watch anymore. Hmm. So you probably have a force, but what can I do, right? Can I do?
I guess holding up doesn't really do anything anyways. Maybe I should have played this turn slightly differently. Huh.
I'm stupid. Uh, actually, I'm very stupid. Oh my god.
Maybe I should have just done that in upkeep to limit you on mana. Not sure.
I mean, with the Chadara, yeah, possible.
Because I had like other things, but I don't think they were very good.
You, you're not beating a Fluster with the mana you had
Right,
anyway, right?
exactly.
Oh.
Sure.
That's not good for me. They fixed it, right?
Yep. Yeah, they fixed it.
It's nice to know. What are you getting? Like,
HP
can I concede?
Yagwell, and then I'm gonna time walk and then cast all my POs again and win.
That's enough.
Okay. Let's see.
Shit, I do have a different list. Why? What the fuck? Somehow I have two opposition agent in my
You
sideboard.
have 2 opposition and no hold reacher, or you still have hold reacher?
I also have Hull Breacher. I don't know what's missing. Oh, I only have one prismatic ending right now.
Okay, so
That's-
you have 3 hate.
I'm not gonna play the second agent.
Okay, you're just
Just
gonna
for
play
now.
the 2 hate creatures and then the counters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I'm missing prismatic now basically, but I don't think I care that much. Like you have 2 Lavinias, but I
Oh, I don't think
don't.
you would bring in prismatic here.
Like I think I want to switch one prismatic.
Yeah. Would you
For
even,
although wait, you have H and
if you're
Hull Breacher.
me, would you bring in prismatic? I don't even know.
I think Lavinia is really a pain in the ass. I think you can't like just be cold to Lavinia.
Well, I mean, I
Like
have
the
2 dress
prismatics.
down.
Yeah, that's true. Like you have dress down. Maybe you don't have to. Like I think I definitely have to have some answers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring in like a swords because I need to beat your 3 drops, but his ending doesn't really hit your 3 drops the way I need it to. I
Yeah,
don't
the thing
think.
with ending is like you can always just play it on mana and it's not terrible.
Yeah, I don't think I
Most of
would
the
play
time.
ending if I made a new PO list, but it's
Mm.
more. I don't really think of it in this matchup. I do think I brought it
I
in with
think you
it.
care less about them because you have dress down. You can just go often. So yeah.
I wonder if I'm bringing out. I always am not sure about bringing out top deck tutors when you're not even playing Pyroblast, but you're playing 4 Fluster,
Yeah,
so
but Fluster's still quite bad. So
yeah. So maybe I will just bring in ending. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I would play multiple swords because of GAC.
yeah.
I don't like that matchup a lot. It's fine, but it's annoying. But I think you can build like if you have Lavinias and swords, I think like you can build a good sideboard for GAC in either of these 2 decks.
Yeah, I think Swords is probably a lot better in this meta than the Prismatic. The Prismatic is a lot better against shops probably, but
I mean, there will
that's
probably
about
be
it.
some shops, but I just think swords is also probably fine if it's aggro
Like
shops. So
exactly, it's not like
there's
sure there
no
can be
Golos.
spots where you lose exactly because you don't have this, but it's not like yeah. You're not gonna always lose the matchup because you have a swords instead of like a prismatic. Like most of the times you just have to force them anyway. So this is okay, I guess.
So game 1 was just force your 1 threat, and then PO was good there. PO was, but
Hint! I'm sorry, I have another card. I didn't even realize it. What the fuck? I just drew it to fairy.
oh, okay.
Not supposed to be in my list. I didn't even realize when I sideboarded it.
I told you to just download the list that's in the Discord.
I even have another copy of the other list somewhere. I just didn't know how I named it.
It's okay. I mean,
So I
I
just
put this 2
like
stock lists in the Discord from yesterday. So actually, I'm gonna put the PO
mm,
stock list as well. I wait.
just figured
You
like
can just
doing
play
it
it.
this
I
way is
mean, it's not a
faster.
big deal.
Yeah. I'm just confused which card is missing now. Like what did I even cut?
This way you have the list anyways. I don't think I have. Uh, I put that in the Discord too, so you have that list. All right. So you saw my hand. How's it look?
Um strong? If you draw like another blue card? Or still strong? If you just go for mentor, I guess. Mm.
Can't fluster that.
Yes.
Where's it? Okay.
Awkward.
Mm. Oh. Yeah, see, like, this is the weird thing. Like, I don't know how much the, like, I, I know PO is, like, pretty different with 4 POs and 3 opals, right? But you just win so many of your games with Tinker on both sides of the matchup that,
Yeah.
like, I'm playing POs, you're playing Sagas, but I'm gonna win with Tinker, right? Like,
Very possible. Like in the Tinker Mirrors, kind of a lot of games
who
or
draws more
like
restricted
like
cards?
like
Like,
no, I mean like it's not half, but like a relevant amount is decided by like Saga pressure, I think.
okay.
But still, like even more games are decided by Tinker.
Mm.
So
Oh, you have negation. Nice.
what a fun game.
Oh, you have 4. Oh, okay. Huh.
I
All right. Well, I mean,
I
now it's
I
kind of
found
anyone's
another
game,
force of
right?
Capri lane, so I kind of felt like wait, did I top both?
You
No,
no
I
top
bottomed
one.
one and I drew the card that I bottomed.
Ah,
Great.
yes, classic.
Great.
I kind of regret the card I left in my hand here. I didn't think you'd have two more forces. But I guess it makes sense. Like if you're not hitting land drops and holding up fluster, like you probably have
Yeah, I
more
mean,
forces.
I
You
would
know.
have bottomed both if it wasn't like just exactly another force. And I know you have force Tinker, so if
Right.
you
Yeah. I mean, you
draw a
have
blue
to.
card, I need both.
The power of Gataxian Probe.
Yeah.
Uh.
I mean, I was kind of happy to have like force double blue card anywhere already. But like, there's no way I can bottom that force.
Yeah. Guess that's fine.
I'm just playing it because it doesn't do much right now anyway.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think it's a bad play.
Like yeah, if you have top, like I think your time block with top and stuff and fetches is just pretty good actually. So
I mean, like a Saga is still very winning here.
so sad.
Like I have a pretty hard time beating a Saga right now. Kind of feels
That's
like.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, my best cards are all gone already, so I'm not really drawing to a lot when I don't have any artifacts to
You
PO.
have ancestral, right? And I can't cast my cards.
That's a funny
Yeah,
hand.
yeah. I just drew the lotus, and I was like, "Oh, black mana. Oh wait. Oh shit."
This is kind of interesting. I think. Oh. Huh.
I don't like this. It's a bit. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely don't like this.
Oh, I
How am
mean,
I ever
that
gonna
definitely
cast
was
mid
a good showing for.
for prismatic?
That's
And
not bad either, though.
oh, it's so awkward though. Oh my god.
Lavinia makes everything just very annoying to play.
I mean, if you didn't have Lavinia, it would be so good. But uh, pain. Oh my god.
Oh, he went bottom bottom.
Pain. Such pain.
Yeah. To be
This
like
guy
that.
is completely destroying everything I have. It's not even
Oh,
close.
yeah, that's concede.
Oh, I'm dead?
I mean, you don't get to play anymore.
Ah, that doesn't matter. I mean,
What?
I don't have spells I can cast, right?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Like both my preordains are gone already. I mean, of course I will draw a test right now. I mean that's obvious, right?
Hmm. I guess this makes sense. Oh, that's good.
Getting there, getting there. Imagine if this was not Tolaria.
Yeah, I mean, uh,
Yeah, this Saga like 5 turns ago when you mentioned it would have been really good.
so you have to have exactly Flusterstorm? Sure. Okay.
I do meant
I accept. I accept. All right, you want to load the normal list?
my round is starting
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later.
in 2 minutes. I don't know if you have time afterwards. We can play
Yeah, I can
another round.
play up until 7. That's when my girlfriend gets here. So
What time is it now?
it is
6?
5:50. Yeah,
5:50.
so
Okay.
like another hour
Yeah,
and 10.
I'll message you when I'm done.
All right, sounds good. Good luck.
See you. Yeah. You won a die roll? Oh my god.
I'm on the play. Great
That
success.
who allowed that? Don't understand. Why is this allowed? No! No!
I'm using all my luck now, apparently.
Stop it! No! Ah! God damn it. Yes.
I don't think so.
Mm. At least it's not misstep. That would have been the worst.
Yes.
Resolve my ancestral. Misstep yours.
Uh,
No.
okay.
Hmm. Let me see.
Uh, I'm so sad, dude.
Heal Force Thinker, no artifact, huh? And
and I,
Tolaria.
and I have Tolarian, no artifact, and the Citadel in my hand. Ugh.
I can interest you in a brainstorm.
No,
I have F6? Or did you like
no, I hit F2.
super quickly pass? What? Fetch and response tech. Which one, right? Okay.
Why do I feel like I'm losing?
No. Oh, I wish, but no.
Well, yeah. Let me just get rid of this. All right. Can I have MOCS? That works too, I guess. Hmm. Um.
There they are. feel like the game is over, but yeah, Citadel in hand, so I feel like I shouldn't concede.
Yeah.
It's not good. Are you going for Lotus?
Yeah.
Okay.
It got actually kind of dicey there. I don't know why.
No, I only
I
drew
mean, if you just
MOCS.
had like a good card, I would die.
Yeah, but I didn't. I
Yeah.
found like
Yeah.
MOCS things in the brainstorm, which was pretty bad. Mm. Hmm. So close. Fuck. So close.
I feel like these hands are ridiculous that I'm drawing.
I've seen worse. Like you're one MOCS away from
Everything.
either Tinker or Mentor.
And I get to know what's in your hand.
Yeah.
I think these hands are mostly good because I don't have any POs in them, though.
I mean, PO can be strong, but it can also be a liability, so.
Yeah. Ah. All right, die.
I die?
Well, I mean, you could spin for a force.
So you drew a MOCS? Damn
Well,
it.
I guess the answer is. Actually, probably I'm not supposed to go Tinker. I drew P. Never
Oh,
mind. P is great.
wow.
What was I talking about?
This is kind of disgusting. Mm.
I think you just like still have to spin for a force, right? I don't even.
Mm.
That might not even be good enough. Actually, I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. What's your best draw? I don't even know.
I think my best draw is you not having a force.
Ah.
Although, wait, never mind. No,
No,
yeah,
like
my
even if
my
you
best
count,
draw is you not having a force, and I draw brainstorm. Although then I'm mana short. Yeah,
you just can't do anything.
I can, but it's probably just not good enough. That's the issue. Yeah, okay. I had very small hopes that you're not going for Tinker. Not going for the greedy PO?
No, I had to get rid of the card on top of my library.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that makes Okay. Cool down, Justin. It's enough, okay? I'm already dead.
It's great. We
Stop
can
it.
just fit more games in. It's free.
Wait, was the best of one?
No, I won both of those.
Oh, this was game two already? What the fuck? I
I,
didn't
I
even
murdered
realize.
you twice.
Wow.
That
Uh,
that time, I don't
that
know.
explains why everything's hurting.
That time PO was like not
Uh,
necessary, but it was still good. But I mean, I had to draw MOCS, right? I don't know, man. I was thinking about playing Hogak after yesterday, and then after today, I don't know. This PO deck looks unbeatable.
I mean, Pio is supposed to be ahead in those, right? So,
Is it? I don't know. That's why I wanted to play these matches. I'm not actually sure.
I
I
think
think
so.
so, but I've
Like
had
you
Esper
have
Tinker
way
play.
more haymakers, and you can just run me out of cards, and also like Pio is instant. Like you can just go end of turn Pio. I have to counter.
Yeah, I mean,
Then I'm
I'm just
low
saying
on
like the
mana.
Esper Tinker players have told me that
Yeah.
it's favorable for Esper Tinker, but like I think everybody is just
I think
everything's favorable because you're
Saga
good players.
is good because it also allows you to do the same thing. Like you keep up counters and you have instant speed threat. But I wouldn't say that that's enough to mean your favorite. Like
Yeah.
I think the amount of haymacks and PO is still better. Probably the thing that depends the most is just like how many Levinas stuff are you actually playing in the list, and that's
Right. I
just
mean, Esper can
like
play like
different.
you can play 4 Hull Breachers. Like that's a thing you can do.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
Renee is in this tournament, right?
Yeah, Renee plays it in Grixis, right?
I can't beat Renee. Renee just play 4 Hull Breachers against me and I'll just die.
That is a point, yeah. Well, I do feel like I'm losing already again. What the fucking heck? This is what Renee always does as well. He always has like turn 1 5 mana every game. So Ancestral, no, 6 mana? What's this? Really?
I think so.
That's surprising.
I think
I
it
don't
just
feel like divination is worth a lotus.
I do. I think it opens up a lot of draws
I mean, yeah, it does, but
like
like if you
this.
break, it's just like your Tolaris worth.
Well, imagine if I don't
Yours.
have like a force and you tinker.
Yeah,
I
but
guess it
then you
doesn't
can
matter
still
because I have
do it
Lavinia.
instant speed, right?
Yeah, I guess no. Well, yeah, I guess like that's true. I don't know.
You couldn't follow up with like a top or whatever, but besides that, I don't know.
It's possible that that's maybe aggressive. I don't know. I play PO like very aggressively, so I guess I didn't. I kind of forgot how good Lavinia looks here, so maybe like if I didn't
Yeah,
have a Lavinia in play, well then I wouldn't have made that play. I would have like just played PO for 3. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it was just too aggressive. But I mean, here, what? You can't play free spells. You can't draw cards. I guess I should have just played Opal anyways, because you can play your own Lavinia. That was bad.
yeah. Like,
I need to probably think about Lavinia a bit more. It's been a while since it's been a Lavinia metagame.
yeah. I also haven't played with it until recently.
Just like sequencing matters a lot more.
This is so fucking awkward. I don't like it. Oh, why?
Yeah. I think I would rather just see. Huh.
Imagine if I could misstep this. Or this. Oh, you have Jaguar?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad
That's
for me.
probably game.
I mean, you draw 4, right?
I get to
Oh,
reset my Narset as well.
5.
And I have a
Yeah.
vamp in my hand. So I vamp for Tinker.
Wait, so I'm dead, right?
What?
You just went first? And
Yeah, I just vamp for Tinker, probe into Tinker,
yeah,
Tinker you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just dead.
Yeah.
Or you could also like peel into whatever
I can
you
do
have.
whatever I want. I have all the mana and all the cards.
Yeah, and you have Lavinia and you know mad.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. These games have been really one-sided.
Yeah.
I don't think
Again,
it's that bad, but
I feel like my hands have been far above average. I just
yeah,
think I've drawn Tinker or Ancestral in almost all of my starting hands.
yeah. I mean, this happens a lot in blue matchups, right?
Well,
One player just
this
has
is
a
why
very
the
good
Tinker
hand.
mirror is atrocious. It's
Yeah.
even worse when it's a PO mirror. Damn though. I thought I would have to do more deck changes to make this like very good against Tinker, but I don't. Maybe that's not even the case. Like I still have a main deck Hercules. I don't think that's necessary at all in the metagame.
Yeah, I wouldn't put them in the characters right now.
Like I think I would still play 4 Hercules, but I would just put them all on the board.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is this?
Have you won any games?
No.
Hmm.
Hard when I don't get a turn 2, you know? Oh, come on. Stop it.
Oh yeah.
Stop it. No!
Interesting. Think you should have to force pitching. Maybe you don't.
Maybe I have to, but
I think you might
I
just
don't know.
have to.
It's possible. Like on a multi 5, if I have to force as well, I don't have anything, so I mean Lavinia is pretty strong, so maybe just having my own then is good enough, but I don't really feel like it. Jesus. Can you stop this? This is madness.
Yeah, the beatings will continue.
Come on. No. No, 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 no. Don't you dare have a misstep. Oh my fucking god.
We haven't really had any games yet where Saga did anything either, right?
Yeah. It was actually kind of bad last game. Like I mean you forced a tutor anyway. But like had you not forced a tutor, I couldn't even have gotten like swords and kill your Lavinia or anything.
Hmm.
So ugh. I mean I know I draw 2 bricks now, so that's not great.
Um, you don't have a Snapcaster in your deck, right?
No. I think this in this Lavinia, yeah, I think I probably misplayed. not forcing it.
Yeah, I think you
Did you
just
have
have to
second force?
force.
Did you have second one?
No, I drew it. Well, I had a force in my opener. Like you would force, and then I would force back, and
But
then
then I have my own at least.
then you at least still have an Lavinia, yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I
Like
think you.
with what I drew, I probably still lose because yours blanked everything I had, kind of.
Yeah,
So,
but I think you're still supposed to because
yeah,
you
probably.
just like can't let your force pit turned off. Maybe
Yeah.
that's been my experience, but oh, I had to mulligan. Shame. All right, this is the hand that that I'm more used to seeing. I think it's still probably a keep, but
Mm.
feel like most people would win with PO if they were given the hands I was given. So
It's possible, yeah.
hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is certainly an issue. Holy moly. Uh,
That's it, though. No
that's
more.
it though.
All good, don't worry.
Yeah, maybe this was just not a good enough keep and I had to throw it back. Hmm. Okay. Be good if you get PO here.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could. Oh, you're good,
Just
yeah.
play one PO. Easy. Yeah. I mean, the good news is you can't counter a spell.
That's true.
So if I have like Tinker or something, I mean, I'm just gonna have so little health though.
Yeah, then you have
I mean,
unless
you
it
could
depends on
still
6.
theoretically win.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can just
Uh,
time board me, right? I can't
I
do
don't have that.
anything. Yeah, but like you can get there with like Tinker Citadel
I don't have.
in
Oh,
6-5.
time walk. Time walk. Time walk. Um, I don't know what the hell this is gonna have to hit, but it's gonna have to be good. It's gonna have to be like MOCS, time walk. Yeah, that is not it. I think the hand I kept was just too bad.
What did you keep?
Like
2 lands Lavinia
2 lands,
plus?
Lavinia, Demonic, Mentor, PO or something on a 6 on the
Yeah,
play.
on the draw.
On the play.
Oh, you were in a play?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I just didn't have
Yeah.
fast mana, but I had like
And you also don't have interaction. Like
yeah,
Lavinia is the interaction, but like for the first 10 you don't have anything, and I kept on 7.
yeah. I mean, I don't know you're gonna
Also,
keep on 7. Oh, I do know you're gonna keep on 7 because I mulled first.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was just a bad keep. Feels you get those hands a lot on mull to 6 with PO, and you're just like, well, do I just keep mulling till Tinker?
Yeah, I mean the issue is like PO also kind of needs a lot of
Cards.
resources. Like
Yeah.
you need all the mana so that the PO is better. Because like if you keep on 5 with like force pitch card PO whatever, or like force PO 2 lands, I don't know, and like your hand doesn't do anything. So
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to mull as much with
It was
PO.
like kind of rough because I'm on the play and on 6, but
Hmm.
I'm not sure. Um,
Okay, me please. Could have seen this coming.
Interesting. Oh, that is a lot.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. This was not necessary.
Ah,
I could have played this first, I
yeah.
guess. This one was not necessary.
Oh, fucking hell.
Timer?
No, can't do that.
Oh yeah, you can't custom. Good point. You don't have any removal in the main, right?
This is game 2.
I know. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like,
in the main? I
the
don't have
Lavinia
one.
game 1
I
can be
think if I was
quite a
to
big.
rebuild the deck, I would play one swords main.
Like, I think if you expect a lot of people to have Lavinia,
Yeah.
you want at least one target, right?
Well, I technically have a repeal and a Teferi. But yeah, I think one sword would
Yeah,
be good.
but like, those are like just temporary answers.
Jesus. This doesn't look good. Again, like you kind of played the same cards.
Yeah, but I played them first.
Well, I mean, obviously. I don't think I'm allowed to ancestral on my turn there. As much as I want to. You have like 2 negations at least. I could have brainstormed on my turn, but that also seems kind of loose. I mean, you're just getting ancestral here, right?
I feel like I have to, but I kind of don't want to. That's the issue.
I mean, I feel like, well, huh.
Like, I'm considering multiple options.
I mean, it's
Um,
ancestral or removal, or like tinker if you already have removal, I guess.
I think. I mean, I don't necessarily need removal, right?
If
Like,
you
I could
tinker,
just tinker on 3 lands next turn.
it counters everything you cast off it.
So, I can still get value, right? From keeping like good cards on top.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, you could. I'd be an interesting play. I didn't even really consider actually getting tinker unless I had follow up, I guess. But I
The
guess
thing is, I
it's
kind of don't want to tap out this turn,
yeah, that's fair too.
which is awkward.
Well, I mean, if you have a fluster, you can just get ancestral and hold up fluster, right?
Yeah, but like if I get ancestral and it's just random cards, then I don't have anything.
I mean, random cards draws you into like a Saga, and then you're probably winning, right?
I mean, sure, yeah. Usually, like 3 random cards are not gonna be terrible, but if they are,
I mean, I did resolve an ancestral
it's
this game. You probably have to be like somewhat worried about what I have, but I also
yeah.
I
That's
don't
why I'm
know.
considering like maybe I need to get like just more hate. Like I could just get Narset, for example.
Yeah, I mean, Narset's not bad either. Yeah.
That's the same issue though. I have to tap out if I want to play it. And then also if you attack, I kind of don't want to trade, then I lose. Like the second one, and then I need something to protect the next round. I mean, it's just super good in these matchups.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that
Did
sounds
not
bad for
draw
me.
3 bad cards.
I'm gonna see. I don't have any lands. Yeah, so my biggest problem here was I had a removal for the Lavinia, but it was prismatic ending,
Yeah, and then
which
you
I
need
couldn't
to.
cast.
Yeah.
So I lost. I think
And
prismatic
finish.
ending is just so bad.
Again, please?
Prismatic ending. I just don't think it's very good.
I mean, it's definitely not the greatest in these matchups.
I feel
Like,
like it just needs to
I
be
think
swords.
it's okay against Hogak, and it's obviously good against Chops.
But swords is better against Hogak. I just don't see like I like there was the time that we ending the Moxen that was pretty good.
Yeah,
But I
I've had
lost it. Like I think that game is very winnable for me if I have a swords instead of an ending because I just
yeah,
get rid
sure,
of your
no.
Lavinia and then I
I've had it come
combo
up
off.
against Hogak where they just have Chalice,
Sure, yeah, Chalice,
but
sure,
like,
that's
yeah,
fair.
you're right that against most things, the sword's just better
No,
against cards.
Chalice is another reasonable point for sure.
Yeah, but it's like one card.
Yeah, I don't. I think this matchup's probably really close.
I think it's just very dependent on the best cards, like the best 10 cards
Yeah,
usually decide the matchup.
yeah.
Like
I
Tinker,
mean, I've
Lavinia, and
always said
Cespedes are
PO's the
those.
worst card in PO, but it is,
When it's
also.
good, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
interesting. Pretty interesting. We got a bunch of matches in. Like I said, I
Yeah.
think I think I would have Hergles out, swords in, and
Possible
maybe
that
one more
Saga's
haymaker, but
possible that Saga's just too slow for the matchup. Like even when I drew, like all the games were over by like turn 3, right?
would you board out? I personally, when I was playing Tinker, I would board out Sagas a lot. But that's, I don't know if like my I'm
Or not
too
Sagas.
biased,
I think
right?
yeah, I think that's definitely a bias. Like I think either you don't play them or you don't board them out.
Well, I mean, against PO, like you don't need them, and they're not blue lands; they're spells. I don't know. I'd
Yeah,
want
but
to board
like
them out.
I could see like maybe cutting
Two.
one and keeping like Vamp or whatever.
Hmm.
Like what are you even adding for like cutting 4 Sagas or whatever? That's
Yeah, I'm not sure because you have kind of a mixed bag sideboard.
yeah.
Another thing that I can do with this deck is if I think there's going to be a low number of wastelands, I can just play 12 lands main and fit more spells.
You're 14 right now, or
No,
13?
I'm on
13.
13,
Right.
and you can play. Like I always board an island out in this matchup,
Yeah, that's definitely reasonable.
so I feel like there's like a lot of space where I could do
I mean, there's
more
like no
things.
bug. Like Gak has some
Yeah.
and shops, but also
The
like
thing is, like Gak is not
you have
wasting
other lands
you
that they want to hit anyway,
on
right?
turn 1, right? So
Yeah, but you still have one island that you can fetch.
yeah. So like, I kind of think I did not want to make 2 copies. Let me just see what it would look like. We didn't. Teferi never came up in these matchups, but it seems like a card that could be very good if you're 4 flustering.
Yeah,
So Island would go
I
out.
kind of feel like Lavinia's already strong enough. Like, sure, you can still fluster,
Yeah.
but you should win like the fights anyway, right?
Yeah. I don't think I
Because
want
of
to play 2
control.
Lavinia in the main if I can help it.
Really?
I don't
I
know. It's really bad with dress down.
that is true. That's true.
I,
Thing is
may,
though, like I'm not even sure you actually need dress down in the main, like at least against Tinker.
mm,
Like like these games were all so quick. Like
Yeah,
Saga wouldn't even have mattered. I never got to do anything, even if I had it. Like
that's possible
it's just
too.
over by then already. It's possible that's not like normal or average, but it was like this every game we played, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe you just have one dress down in the main because you can tutor it.
Yeah.
One dress down. Then what would be the last card I would want to add? I mean, I could like go real old school with 2 Lavinia, 2 Teferi.
I'm not sure on like two Teferi because it's still like
It's so
3 mana.
clunky. And I already have a
Uh,
Karn,
d-
which
Do
is
you have
pretty clunky.
the swords main already?
No, I swapped the swords in. I guess I could just stay at 13 lands. Probably safer that way.
Have you played with 12 lands PO before?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah, but not, I mean, not very often because it's not really a thing you want to do in a challenge.
Like, how much different is it, like, even if you don't get wasted? Because, like, just not having your line drops can also be an issue. Like, even if you don't get wasted.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I like if I'm not playing against Wasteland, I always board an island out, and I
Yeah, that's
always
true.
have.
Yeah, I also do, like, in the Esper decks.
I know PO functions on 12, so
That's true.
I think it can function on lower, but I'm too scared to go lower. So
I mean, you're still on 3 Opal,
yep,
so maybe,
I never went to
maybe.
2 Opal. I think you want
Yeah,
Opal.
but that's also, like, then it's more doable to cut like a land, I guess.
I, the thing that you always want is one more artifact, but I don't know what it would be. We never
Oh, like
solved that
Ember.
issue. Like the PO wants more artifacts, but there just are no more good artifacts.
What main deck, like, or is it even good enough to play like main deck hate things if you only have like Vamp DT?
I mean, you have
Like
Vamp and DT, but
you could play Needle maybe.
yeah, I just always have hated it. It could
Yeah,
be
I'm
good,
also
but
not like super into it, but like if you really want another artifact and there's like no good mana artifacts, that's probably the next best thing.
yeah, I think
Get like
usually the best
strong
choice is like
Rage
the
Dragon
third
too.
top, but I'm not a
Yeah.
huge fan of that either.
I usually cut down on tops in these decks, like
Oh, I
I
don't like three
never like
tops, but I think
three.
two tops is
So
important. But I put a high priority on like making sure my Citadel is good. So
I think two tops is more important in PO than in the
right,
Aspatinka,
well,
and I never like three basically.
yeah, I don't know. There's choices there, but I definitely feel like obviously this is not the matchup where you want Saga, but I guess my question is, where do you want Saga?
From which side do you mean?
Uh, assuming that Esper Tinker and Esper PO are the same deck, except I'm choosing to play, POs and Opals, and you're choosing to play Sagas and Sagas and Preordains or something.
Mm,
Like, what does that make you better against? And does that represent the field, right?
yeah.
Because I'm not going to argue that like
I mean,
Saga definitely improves a subset of matchups, right?
yeah.
But I'm not sure it's
Like,
improving the right matchups for this
yeah,
field.
that's probably right. Like I think the matchups where it's like the best in are obviously like the grindier control deck
Right.
ish things. Like it's probably the best against Jeskai, but nobody plays Jeskai, and it's
Yeah.
also decent against Bug, I think. But like what it's most relevant in this field would probably just to have like turn 3 time vault.
Right.
Basically like turn 1 Saga and just have like force up, do nothing, play combo
That's a
and
big
win
point
kind
that
of.
didn't like none of our matches came down to Vault Key, but I know a lot of my matches have.
Like I have quite a lot of those against like the Bazaar decks,
Yeah.
like Squee and Dredge, but those will not be in the tournament or not a lot at least. So You're definitely right that Saga is probably better against the decks that we don't expect to see.
Like, how good do you think Saga is good in the mirror?
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
But also like if the mirror plays out like our POS per Tinker match just played, then it doesn't matter because it's
Right.
like too quick.
I
But I
think.
feel like often both players are like scared to commit anything. Like we
Oh,
had a lot of probes like in these matches, didn't
yeah.
we? I think
I
we had
think
like
we
5
should
6
probably
probes.
spend another night playing PO versus Tinker and see if
Yeah.
that like, because I felt like my hands were above average, which and
Yeah.
because my hands were above average, the average game time was much lower.
Yeah. And then Saga never matters. Like if you don't have probe or like backup for whatever you're doing anyway, then you
Yeah,
can't
it's
commit
like
this
much
much
harder.
and
Like
then
I
have
much
more
harder to
time to
jam into
play
like a
Saga.
flusterstorm, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like that I think that's what usually happens like in the Tinker mirrors more often than against PO, that both players don't have enough backup or knowledge to just go for it, and then it's slow, and then whoever has Saga first can just pressure this way without tapping out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll play some more of this just to see if we can get a better grasp of that. If I just need to know how Saga is in the matchup, because if it ends up mattering, then there's like a lot more reason to be playing Esper Tinker rather than PO. But if it ends up
Yeah.
not mattering, then I think it makes more sense to be playing a PO deck.
I think PO has the biggest advantage in usually having more mana because of MOCS and Mana Vault, and you can just like overwhelm the opponent,
Right.
and like if that doesn't work, then the game is slower, and then the Saga's very good. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I gotta run. Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
That wraps up this session of testing between stock Esper PO and stock Esper Tinker. Interesting conclusions maybe from that set of matches. Definitely seesawy, swingy, and that is to say Tinker is always like that. Kind of see that my builds are already pre-boarded for that, which, it kind of makes sense, being the field is always going to be right now is a large amount of Tinker variants. However, there are definitely places where that Esper PO list can be tuned for Tinker, and maybe that will happen, future videos down the line, or maybe even for the MOCS event itself. If you're liking this series, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Those kind of things all help me grow the channel. And definitely expect more videos like this as testing winds up. I think maybe at the end of this series, I'm expecting 4, 5, or 6 testing sessions full of high quality, high level vintage magic. I'll see you there.